Across the country, school populations are increasing with second language learners, otherwise known as English language learners. As the 21st century continues to call for changes in education, and educators are encouraged to find innovative methods to engage learners, technology unfolds as a plethora of techniques, strategies, and creative means of providing students with opportunities for positive learning gains. One of the tools that a teacher can utilize is an online reading environment designed to meet the learner's individual needs and actively engage learners in higher order thinking. Can adding digital readers and digital environments to regular classroom instruction increase the fluency, vocabulary, and literature skills of English language learning students? Through the classes at Full Sail and my literature review, I've concentrated on three main topics: Web 2.0 tools, multimedia for ELL, and socialization of 21st century skills. The students will be assessed using the FAIR program, otherwise known as the Florida Assessments for Instruction in Reading. It is a web-based assessment. That means it's taken on the computer. It will be administered 3 times a year: fall, winter, and spring. 3 essential parts. The reading comprehension. The student will read 1, 2, or 3 passages and answer questions following each passage. The maze. The students will read 2 passages, 3 minutes each. The last part is the word analysis. Students will listen and spell words heard on the computer. The first cycle began in August. Students are given 30 to 45 minutes of whole group reading instruction, 20 minutes of small group reading instruction, and other supplemental materials on the computer such as EPCAT Explorer, StudyOwl, Starfall. Students will apply their skills and continue to practice and learn new strategies for reading. The graph shows the 11 students. Their average increase is 4.63%. Only 4 students did not make any learning gains. Technology will continue to be incorporated, and on to Cycle 2. As we entered Cycle 2 in January, students continued the same learning and reading groups. We added now more Web 2.0 tools and class projects to incorporate technology. Students in Cycle 2 made a 22.36 average gain in comparison to the winter FAIR assessment, as shown in the graph above, blue representing initial, red being winter, and green being spring. In comparison from spring to initial, all but 1 student showed a gain. The average increase was 27 points. In conclusion of the Action Research Project, 90.9% of the target audience made a learning gain. Due to the increase in FAIR scores and technology integration, I believe further research should be pursued.